Hi everyone, dear students. Today we will see with you the symbols of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So today we will see with you, we will be aware of with the symbols of United Kingdom and the Northern Ireland also. So here, dear students, you can see the map of the UK. So in this slide share, we can see the parts, each part of the UK with different colors. For example, England. So here we can see the England in the so um, greenish part of the map is called England part of the UK. So Scotland, as we see, the Scotland is in the south part of the map. So then Northern Ireland, as we see, in the west part, and also the Wales. Wales also is visible here. So now, first of all, let's see with the flags of the United Kingdom. So flag of the UK is called Union Jack or a Union flag. So why we call it like that? Because all parts of the UK has the only flag here. That's why it is a Union flag. It is called like Union Jack. For example, the first flag is the national flag of England. So it is in a red cross with white background. So it is the second symbol, the second flag of Scotland. So with white cross and blue background. Here we can see the Scotland's national flag. And here it is the Northern Ireland's national flag, as you see, dear students, with the white background with the red cross. And here, dear students, you can see these three flags in one union flag. So the flag of the UK is a combination of the flags of England, Scotland, and the island, Northern Ireland also here, and that is why we call it like Union flag or Union Jack. So here it is, and here it is coming the second flag, and the last one it is here, and it will cost like Union Jack. So it is the original appearance of the flag. So coat of arms of the United Kingdom. So the royal coat of arms of the United Kingdom is the official coat of arms of the British monarch. Currently, Queen Elizabeth II. So these arms are used by Queen in her official capacity as monarch of the United Kingdom and are officially known as her arms of dominion. So the second one, it is the coat of arms of England. So what does it mean? And here you can see the picture of it also. So this is symbolize England and its monarch. This coat, designed in the high Middle Ages, has been variously combined with those of France, Scotland Island accordingly to dynastic and other political changes affecting England, but has not itself been altered since the reign of Richard I. As you see, here is given a little information about the history of it also. And the third one, it is the coat of arms of Scotland. As you see, here also they have the royal coat of arms of Scotland was the official coat of arms of the monarchs of Scotland and was used as the official coat of arms of the Kingdom of Scotland until 1707. And here, dear students, you can see easily the picture of it. So, and the last one, it is the Northern Ireland's coats of arms. So you can see, so David's harp, it was called, was the national banner of Ireland for many centuries till nowadays. So, and the last national flag of Wales. We can see here the Wales national flag, and here you can see the dragon. So the red dragon is like a symbol of Wales, and the background is yellow, is white and green color. We can see there, but unfortunately inside the Union Jack flag, we can't see these flags any symbols. Um, so it is about the Queen of Great Britain. So England freedom, hymn. So here we can see the hymn of the England, Ireland. So it is also like a symbol of the government, and additional one, two more hymns of Wales and Scotland also, and it is very important part of the governmental documents. So in this slide we can see, dear students, symbols of UK. As you see here, different flowers. So here you can see the daffodils, all the roses. So each country in Britain has its own floral emblem. So let's see, dear students, the first national flower of England. So Tudor's roses, of course, for each of them their purpose is connected with the history of Great Britain, the history of England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland also. So this flower is the Tudor rose, called is the national floral emblem of England. It symbolizes the end of the War of the Roses. As we know from the history, in the history of England, they had the War of the Roses. So two families were enemy to each other, and they began fight with each other. So at the end of this war, so one of the families won. So they were called like Tudors, and these Tudors family had their own symbol, like rose was the symbol of this family, and that is why the Tudors rose so is the symbol of England also, as they were one of the powerful family of that century. So in the next slide we can see the national flower of Scotland. thistle. So according to the legend, a sleeping Scots warriors were saved from ambuscade in an invading Norse army when one of the attackers trod on the thistle with his bare feet. His cries raised the alarm. The roasted Scots duly defeated the invaders, and the thistle was adopted as a symbol of Scotland. But unfortunately, there is no historical evidence for this, but Scots, like other nations, love a good story. And here we can see the picture of this thistle. So the next one, it is the national flower of Wales, like daffodils and leek. So the daffodil is a national flower of Wales and is worn on St. David's Day each 1st March. So the vegetable called leek is also considered to be a traditional emblem of Wales. There are many explanations of how the leek came to be adopted as a national emblem of Wales. One is that Saint David advised the Welsh on the eve of battle with the Saxons to wear leeks on their caps to distinguish friend from foe. And here we can see the picture of it. And the last one, dear students, the last national symbol of Northern Ireland, it is shamrock. So shamrock, a three-leafed plant. Here we can see it has three-leafed plant, similar to a clover, which is an unofficial symbol of Ireland and Northern Ireland. So they are said to bring good luck. This flower is related to an Irish tale of Saint Patrick, which tells of how Patrick used the three-leafed shamrock to explain the Trinity. His followers adopted the custom of wearing a shamrock on his feast day. And the next symbol of England, it is national animal of England, lion. So it traditionally symbolized bravery, valor, strength, and royalty, since traditionally it is regarded as the king of beasts. And here we can see very beautiful bravery, royal line of Britain, symbol of Britain. So the next one is the national animal of Scotland. It is unicorn. So although the unicorn, the mythical creature, is also a popular Scottish heraldic symbol. So they have been associated with royalty, and since at least the time of the Romans, it symbolized innocence, purity, healing powers, joy, and even life itself. So the next one is national animal. The national animal of Scotland, it is red dragon. So red dragon is a popular Welsh symbol, and the oldest recorded use of the dragon to symbolize Wales is from the Historia Breton, written around 820. This myth of red dragon is originated Merlin's vision of a red and a white dragon battling, with the red dragon being victorious. So following the annexation of Wales by England, the red dragon was used as a supporter in the English monarch's coat of arms. So the next symbol, it is patron saint or Saint George. So Saint George was, accordingly to tradition, a Roman soldier. His memorial is celebrated on 23rd April, and he is regarded as one of the most prominent military saints. So patron saint or Saint Andrew, we can call him. So mid to late 1st century, so is a Christian apostle, and the brother of Saint Peter was a fisherman. Later, he was the founder and the first bishop of the Church of Byzantium. So patron saint or Saint David, so was a Welsh bishop. He found monastic settlements and churches. It's claimed that David lived for over 100 years, and he died on a Tuesday, 1st March. So the next one, patron saint, Saint Patrick, we can call it. So when he was about 16, he was captured from his home by Irish raiders and taken as a slave to Ireland, where he lived for 6 years before escaping and returning to his family. After entering the church, he returned to Ireland as a bishop, but little is known about the places where he worked by the 7th century. So he had come to be reserved as a patron saint of Ireland. So the next symbol, it is national personification, Britannia statue. It is a statue. So Britannia is an ancient term for Great Britain and also a female personification of the Iceland. The name is Latin, originally designed a collection of islands with individual names including Albion or Great Britain. So the next one, John Bull, is a national personification of Great Britain, so similar to the American Uncle Sam. He is an imaginary figure which is shown in cartoons and caricatures. His appearance is typically of a gentleman or a prosperous farmer of the 18th century. So here we can also see the pictures of them, several international recognized symbol of Scotland. And it is the end of our classes. So dear students, thank you for your attention. So if you have any kind of questions, you can write in my email. So I hope you liked our today's classes and got everything about the symbols. So till the next lesson, bye bye.